Hello my friends, welcome back to another vlog. So I'm actually going to be taking you guys through a few days in my life. It is Thursday, February 1st. I cannot believe it's already February, and I actually forgot, honestly, it was February until right now. We'll be probably taking this vlog Thursday, which is today, Friday, and maybe Saturday. So really just a few days to show you guys what my days look like. Obviously working my normal 8 to 5, but also what my life looks like outside of my 8 to 5. I do want to incorporate more of those kind of videos because I feel like a lot of my YouTube, which I know that's a reason why most of you guys are probably here, is because of my work vlogs, work week vlogs, work from home vlogs. And I'm sure because it probably relates to you because you're probably working maybe a similar role or just working in corporate America, or maybe you just like my vlogs just because you like them, which is great. But I really want to show you guys a little bit outside of my 8 to 5 because I don't really want, I guess to say, I don't want my like 8 to 5 job to like define me and who I am like when people come to my YouTube channel. So we'll always incorporate that, but I do want to show you a little more of my life outside of my corporate job. I am also getting laser done again today, and if you have watched my previous vlogs, I did get microneedling done. Then I got, it's called clear and brilliant laser, so it's like literally a laser on my face because I do have some light acne scarring that I'm trying to get rid of. It is currently 11:40 right now, and I really just have been working all morning, and I did want to go work out on my lunch break, which is honestly in the next like 20 minutes. I'm just not sure. I honestly have worked out every day this week, but I really wanted to go work out today since tomorrow I don't think I'm going to be able to work out due to my skin, because I don't think I'm supposed to sweat for like 24 hours. I don't know. I think I might run up to Hotworks and do like an hour cycle class, like upper body. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I also need to take my dog out at some point as well. Also, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update, I guess you can say. So my husband and I were actually in process of searching for our first home. If you guys have watched previous vlogs, we do own Airbnb. So we have, I guess you can say, technically have bought houses in the past, but we have not bought our home yet. And we have always lived in an apartment. So I'm super excited to be starting this process. We actually went and looked at 2 houses 2 days ago, which I really did like, but my husband isn't just fully yet to like pull the trigger because he wants to see like what else comes on the market. But it has not been fun, I'm not gonna lie. And we've looked a lot like on Zillow and just online probably for the past few months, but we actually haven't like actively went and looked in person until recently. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been pretty stressed out. I have cried. It just has really been getting to me. And if you guys are in process of buying a home, even your first home, you probably understand where I'm coming from. But it's just like, I don't want to, and I was trying to explain this to my husband as well. It's just like, I want to be excited for every house we look at. Obviously there's gonna be houses where we're like, no, we're not interested in this, like once like seeing it in person. But I just don't want to get my hopes up. Like that's the only thing which I know is going to happen. I don't want to get my hopes up and then just keep getting like beat down with like an offer, like competing over ours, someone else getting a house, and just trying to deal with that, I guess you can say. So we're still super early in the process. I'm just not really looking forward to it. And I thought buying your first home was going to be something so exciting and fun, and maybe it's just the time, honestly, that we're buying our house just with the economy and the crazy market right now. There's just not that many houses, and I have started seeing more houses come on the market here recently, but it's still just not a fun process. So definitely pray for my husband and I, honestly, with searching and trying to buy our first home. Ideally, we're not trying to buy like right this moment, but if we found a house that we loved and that was like our perfect home, we would definitely pull the trigger and buy it. But ideally we would like to be in a house or buy one come like spring, because our lease is up, I believe April or May, which is really not that far away. And we have made an agreement with our leasing office where we can go month to month, or they'll give us like a deal if we do end up breaking our lease with buying a house. So that is kind of what we are dealing with, and it really is exciting, but it's also just really stressful, and I'm not really trying to let it get to me too much because I know God has a plan. Everything is going to work out, but it's just a lot right now trying to deal with. So that's what we have going on right now, and I will be bringing all of the house stuff to TikTok and to YouTube. I will be vlogging our journey. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that. And I feel like there's other stuff I was going to tell you about, but it is not clicking to me. But obviously I will talk to you guys later on today. Just wanted to go ahead, make this intro, say hello, and I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. But I'm gonna figure out what I'm going to do, whether I'm gonna go to Hotworks, my gym, or just go take my dog out. I really don't know, but we will figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead, get back to work now, and talk to you guys at some point today. Come on, all the way, low 10. So I wanted to show you guys my skin after laser. So it is still pretty red. Bubba, do you want to go out? Come on, go out. There you go, good boy. My dog was like crying by the door. But my skin is pretty red. I don't even know how much you can see in the camera. But yeah, it definitely doesn't feel that good. It's pretty hot, and honestly, I was actually not supposed to go to Hotworks earlier. I didn't realize I wasn't supposed to sweat, especially in 130-degree sauna. So I think that's why my face is just so red and burns pretty bad. It feels like a really bad sunburn. First laser that I had wasn't this bad, but yeah, I wanted to show you guys the aftermath. I'll actually turn the camera around. This is what my skin looks like, and this time it actually went a lot deeper into like my acne scarring. So yeah, this is the aftermath. I will definitely show you guys what it looks like, obviously tomorrow and then the next day. I think it usually takes about like a week to heal for you to like fully see the like results, I guess you can say. But yeah, so this is what my laser looks like. And I also want to show you guys the products that I got. I stocked up on a lot of my favorite items that I'm already using, and then I'll show you guys what I've been using as well outside of the products that I just got. I don't think that made any sense, but let me show you guys what I got. Got some more facial cleanser. So I actually got the gentle cleanser. I've been using the exfoliating one. I wanted to change it up, especially since I just got laser, so it's more gentle on my skin. I got some sunscreen. I haven't used the sunscreen yet, so I got this. It has like a tint to it just when I want more coverage during the day. That's also just on top of my normal sunscreen, which I've been using, and this is actually really good if it will focus. This is really good for like when you work out, sweat. I don't know if it's focusing. There you go. You work out, sweat, or outside a lot, so definitely love this. I wanted to get two different ones. Obviously one with the tint. I stocked up, actually no, I didn't stock up on that. I stocked up on some more of my complexion renewal pads. So these are just like an exfoliating pad that you would typically use to take off any like excess makeup or just dead skin. I use it morning and night. And then I also have this retinol. I have another one too. This is more like the travel size. I have this retinol that I've been using. I can't use it right now since I obviously just got laser, but I will be using this probably in the next week or so. It's a wrinkle and texture repair. This is intense. Honestly, look it up or watch videos on it. It is crazy. Definitely, it makes my face very dry, flaky for like 3 weeks, but definitely worth it. I highly recommend that. And then I have this stuff. It's like just another like facial scrub, which I actually got this for free. I got a lot of this stuff for free for spending so much money because everything is so expensive. This is a travel size that I got in like a little free package. I do have a bigger size as well. This is the exfoliating polish. I cannot talk. Really like this as well, just to exfoliate and just get all the gunk out of my skin. And then I got, this is actually an empty one. I don't know where the other one is, but it's just a daily power defense. Honestly, it's just moisturizer for my face that I use morning and night. And then I swear there's something else that I got, but I don't know. But that is pretty much it. I do have other stuff in here that I didn't show you guys that I use as well. Probably will show you whenever I honestly do my skincare morning and night, but I want to show you guys what I got from the spa. One more thing I wanted to add, I also wanted to be very transparent on the price and how much everything costs, because I have had a couple people ask me, and I do not care to tell you guys. I'm very open of how much I spent. So my facial, oh my gosh, I don't know what that was. So my facial like laser itself was like $5.80, I believe, and then I left her a $75 tip, which I don't know if that's good, honestly. I used to leave more, but apparently I've been leaving too much. She's great, so I want to like obviously tip her as much as I can, but I left her $75, or it was $75 or $80. And then my skincare itself, honestly, I don't know how much it was. I think it was maybe $300 to $400 because the total ended up being like 900 something. So yeah, it's definitely not cheap, I'm not gonna lie. And the last time I was there a month ago, I spent like $1,200. So yeah, investing in your skin can be a lot of money, but I told myself once I'm a big girl and have a big girl job, that's one of the things I wanted to do was invest in my skin, which I've been doing since college in 2018. So yeah, but I have started using Zio, I think, since August of last year, and it has really done wonders. Obviously, my skin texture and scarring has been not from the products itself, it's been more from the 2 laser treatments that I've had, and then the microneedling, which I do have 1 more microneedling as well, and then I should be completely done. But overall, just like my skin itself, I have really taken great care of it, especially sunscreen. Like sunscreen, it needs to be your best friend. I am about 95% good at putting sunscreen on for the most part. I just don't really reapply, which probably should. I just honestly don't think about it. But yeah, so I want to just be transparent with you guys on the pricing, since I did have a couple of people reach out to me regarding that on, I believe it was a previous video that I posted with my microneedling. Hey guys, so it is the next day and you're probably like, oh my gosh, why does she look like that? Yeah, so this is the next day after my laser and I'm still very, very red. My face is so hot and I'm a little swollen, which is just part of the side effects of getting laser. And this laser that I got, she did go a lot deeper into my skin to get my acne scarring. So yeah, definitely swollen. It should be swollen probably for like, I think they said 12 to 40 or 24 hours of it being swollen, and some people's different. It could be less, could be longer time. So yeah, still pretty red, which you guys can see. And I tried doing an ice, like putting my face in ice water. Honestly, it didn't really help because I feel like I was drowning. It was the worst experience. I like could not breathe. I tried holding my face in there and it was just so bad. And then I also tried rubbing an ice cube and my face is just so hot. Like I don't even have to touch my face and there's so much heat coming off of it. The ice cube was melting so fast and was just dripping on my Uggs. So I'm probably gonna do it again and just like lean over the sink just cause it's like really hot. It doesn't hurt, like my face just feels really tight and I can feel that it's like swollen. It's just hot. So just want to give you a fair warning. I also showered this morning. I didn't show you guys any of that. I just wanted to get in and get out. I just got back from taking my dog on a walk and I actually did work some this morning as well, which laptop's already open. I've been working. I actually got a candidate submitted over. I probably worked for a good 30 minutes before I took my dog on a walk. And now I'm finally just got around to filming and talking to you guys today. It is Friday. Happy Friday. I'm so excited. It is Friday. This week has actually flown by pretty quick. And I don't really have that many plans this weekend, hence I'm not going anywhere like this. I do have a walk planned with a friend tomorrow. I actually was going to get dinner tonight with one of my girlfriends, but I didn't realize my face was going to look like this. And she's actually not really feeling well, so I think we are going to reschedule. But want to hop on here, say good morning, hello, happy Friday, and just gonna be taking you guys through my work day, obviously. And then I think I'm actually just going to end the vlog tonight. I was going to bring it into Saturday, but I think I'm going to do a Sunday reset, prepping for, oh my gosh, I didn't tell you guys. I actually just decided this yesterday, which is what I was telling you guys in my car, that I have something I want to tell you, but I was just not going to tell you right then and there. So I've decided I'm actually going to be starting 75 hard. And I've been talking about doing 75 hard for a while, honestly, for probably like over 2 years. Like the first time I thought about it was like, honestly, like whenever it came out. I don't know if it was I honestly don't know when it came out, but I think it was about 2 years ago or maybe a year and a half ago whenever I really thought about doing it. And then I was like, no, like heck no, there's like no way mentally I'm able to do this. So I just didn't do it. And I've been wanting to I actually wanted to do January 1st, but I was just thinking all this stuff that I had planned. I was like, no, I'm not gonna be able to do it. And then I'm still thinking, I was like, well, maybe I can do it in summer. But if you guys live in Texas or the South, you understand how hot it gets here. And I know I would be so miserable, especially like not being able to, I guess I could still go to pool parties, lake days. I just want to be able to drink, which I'm not a big drinker anyways, but it's just still fun. It kind of just like making memories and stuff. So in 75 hard, you cannot have any alcohol. Which once again, I don't drink. I probably drink like once a month. So that's not going to be hard for me at all. But you know, the summer when you want to have fun with your friends, it's just, yeah. So I'm like, you know, there's not really a good time really to do it. And I made this, I like decided I'm going to do this yesterday. So pull the trigger starting February 5th and I will be ending April 19th, which is a few days after my birthday. So I will be celebrating my 28th birthday and finishing 75 hard the weekend of April 19th. So yeah, it's April 19th through the 21st. So I'm really excited. I've watched a bunch of videos on TikTok with girls that have inspired me to do 75 hard, as well as listen to quite a bit of podcasts, especially with Andy Freeze. I think I'm saying his name wrong, but his name's Andy. He is the creator of 75 hard. So listening to him, and then Ed Milet. I think I'm saying his name wrong also. Ed Milet. I've been listening to him on like his podcast, and I think he actually has Andy, one of his episodes that I'm going to listen to today while I'm working. So I'm super excited. I honestly don't know how much I'm going to be vlogging it. I will be posting on TikTok every single day, and I'm excited to post on TikTok because it's going to actually like push me and motivate me to complete this and not fail, because I will be posting and talking about it like every single day. So I'm excited there. So honestly, posting on social media is going to be keeping me accountable for 75 hard. So definitely stick around on my TikTok. It is linked below, but it's also just Selena Byers. So if you do want to stick around with my journey, definitely follow me on TikTok and you'll be able to see everything over there. And I do want to still film YouTube videos during my 75 hard journey. I just don't know how much I'm going to film, because I still want to like not get distracted and like take away from my actual corporate job that pays my bills. So I really need to stay focused, since I'm going to be filming every day and prioritizing 75 hard. I just don't want that to come in the way of like my relationship, my job, like anything. So I still want to be doing what I've been doing. I just know I'm going to be a little bit busier. So do want to do YouTube. I just don't know how much I'm going to be, I guess, putting out for you guys. I still want to try to at least get 2 videos a month. I'm not sure, but I will definitely keep you guys updated with my journey and what that looks like. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I'd be happy to answer anything that you guys might have. But I honestly don't want you to keep looking at me like this, because I look very scary. But I'm gonna get to work now. I'm actually gonna make me some breakfast real quick, coffee, get back to work, and I will catch up with you guys later. So it is currently 2 p.m. and I do not look good at all. I'm actually so embarrassed to talk to the camera, but you know, this is real life and hopefully the swelling goes down very, very soon. But I realized I've not talked to the vlog since this morning. I really haven't filmed anything, honestly. I just have been so busy with my job, but it's good. Like, it's good busy. I've needed to be busy. I've gotten a few candidates sent over to clients, which is what I've been meaning to do. So yeah, we're having a great day. I'm starving though. I haven't eaten anything. I haven't taken a break at all. I'm actually about to go take my dog outside to go on a walk. He just opened his eyes and he's sleeping. Mama, did you hear that? We're gonna go on a walk? You're so cute. So I'm about to take him out. Yes, Mama's gonna take you. I love you. He's adorable. I'm about to take him on a walk, and then I'm actually gonna run up to Chick-fil-A and grab some food. And I honestly haven't really eaten fast food in a while, but since I'm starting 75 hard, I'm not supposed to have any, I will not be eating any fast food for 75 days. So I'm about to go chow on Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna get a bunch of food and just eat it all. I'm starving and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go take him out and then go to Chick-fil-A and finish out my work day. And then we'll obviously be ending this vlog tonight once I go to bed, honestly. But yeah, want to give y'all an update on my day. It's been a pretty good day, just pretty busy. Also, I'm sorry, I feel like I talk 8,000 miles per hour. That is one of the like negative flaws of mine, is I just talk so fast. So I'm trying to like think about talking slower, so I apologize. I think in the last clip when I was talking 1,000,000 miles per hour. So I'm sure you guys are probably like, this girl talks way too fast. I do apologize about that, and I'm trying to work on it. So this is everything that I got from Chick-fil-A. Yes, I'm chowing down because I'm not gonna be able to have fast food for 75 days. So I got 3 chicken tenders, medium fry, and then I almost just forgot what this is called, a chicken sandwich. I'm so excited, I'm so hungry, and I'm going to get back to work. So I want to show you guys what I'm doing right now. I actually found this template off Etsy, and don't mind my dog in the background playing with his toys. But this is only for the first 3 weeks, I believe. But I just changed this, the 75 hard daily goals. It said something else, I just didn't really like it. So I'm going to use this to keep track of my workouts, following my diet, water, reading a book, especially the progress picture. I think the progress picture is probably going to be the thing that's going to be the hardest for me. So I didn't create this, I got this from Etsy. So I'm gonna put this on the fridge, and then I'll actually show you guys. Also, our apartment is a mess. But right here, I'm actually going to write out my workouts that I'm going to be doing for the week, and then I'll put that paper like somewhere right here, and then in my office, I'll put all of my sticky notes from like 1 to 75 days. I also forgot to mention, I don't think I told you guys the like per se diet plan that I'm going to be doing during my 75 hard challenge. So what I'm actually going to be doing, which I was kind of going back and forth with doing either high protein or what I'm about to tell you guys. And I've done a bunch of research on this, and this is really where my head at, I guess you can say, is for me going into this challenge and myself after the challenge. So I want to bring a diet for this challenge that I'm going to be able to find value and provide value for myself after the challenge is up. Because say you do keto or paleo, or I'm not really sure honestly how diets work or what those look like, but when you're like really restricting yourself to one diet, it is so easy to fall out of that once like that challenge is up. At least I think so. I'm not an expert in these areas, so I could be so wrong, but just personally, that is my own thoughts. So I just wanted to do something that I can still bring to my everyday life even after the challenge, and just take that with me, I guess forever, or however you want to say that. But so my diet plan is I'm going to limit my snacking. So I'm a huge snacker during the day. That's probably one of the cons of working from home for me, is snacking. I snack a ton, and it's like I don't portion myself. Like probably normal people will just, like if you want popcorn, carrots, or whatever, you'll put it on a plate or a bowl and take it to your desk. No, I just bring the bags with me, the hummus, and I just snack, and I don't limit myself. So I'm trying to restrict myself from snacking a bunch throughout the day. So I thought that's something that would really benefit me during this challenge, is portion sizing. If I do want to snack, portion sizing myself, like putting it on a plate, putting it on a bowl, and then eating it. And then once that's done, like not getting any more and just being done. So that's one of the, I guess, diet challenges I'm bringing to 75 hard. And then also I do want to eat and implement more whole foods into my diet. I'm still going to be eating some processed foods, still going to be eating foods that I really do enjoy, but I am going to try to implement more whole foods for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I'm not doing something super restrictive once again. I'm still going to eat the foods that I love, just add more of like a healthier, whole food based products into my everyday like meals, recipes, all of that. I'm still gonna eat desserts. The only thing I'm not going to do is no fast food. So no cheat meals, no fast food. So I actually had a bunch of, obviously all the Chick-fil-A earlier you guys saw. So no Chick-fil-A for 75 days, which I'm not really eat fast food that much anyway. So I don't think it's gonna bother me that much, but I'll still be able to eat foods that I honestly do love. I'm just going to try to implement more whole foods into my diet. So really just wanted to share my like meal diet plan that I'm doing for the 75 hard challenge, just to see if any of you guys would get any inspiration from it, or if you were just honestly curious. Just finished cleaning and our place is all nice and clean. My husband has a bunch of clothes over there by the plant, but he's going to put those away whenever he gets home. But there is truly nothing better than a clean apartment, especially waking up the next morning, a Saturday morning, to a clean space. It truly makes me so happy. This is what we were having for dinner tonight. I made lemon dill salmon, some roasted potatoes, and then some asparagus and onion. This is so freaking good. Highly recommend. I'll actually leave a recipe below for the salmon. It is so, so good.